you won.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family!
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
I hope now! Not a chance!
Help, please!
It's over! That's it! Got a trick for you. Disappointing. That hurt.
Please!
Stay away from Kata!
You will break. My power. Tell me when. You shall not escape us. Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
What you got, Kestis? Come on! Got a trick for you.
Help me, BD! Buddy, help! Hit me!
Die! That hurt.
Sim, please!
I know your moves. Can't beat me.
I need something, buddy.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
He shall not escape us!
now! I need help. Stand still. Not long now. Little help? help me, Vidi? Buddies, help me! Don't put this on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kada. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
Well, it's not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?
Time to see if that compass is still working.
Why wouldn't it be?
With my luck.
It is a mechanical object. You have no control over it.
Fair enough.
Ready when you are. I just hope that compass still works.
I think next...
Kobo, good. I've been meaning to check up on Monk. God, you're gonna love Kobo.
What's it like?
Oh, lots of waterfalls. Everything grows there. It's great. And oh, yeah. How could I forget Pyloon Saloon? I'm the owner and proprietor.
Is there music?
Yes. And I love to take requests.
Okay. I hope they have Trandoshan funk. That's my favorite.
All right, make like a rock and quit moving around my cabin.
What about us, Marin?
What about us, Cal?
I can't go back to the way things were with us.
Nor can I. But things are not so simple now, are they?
Were they ever simple?
Perhaps not. But we will figure it out. Together. I am staying here for now.
I need a little grease time.
Fine piece of gear. Zig could knock this dent out if you'd like.
Oh, no thanks. Helps me remember how I got it.
And how's that?
Bounty hunter. Made the mistake of pulling a blaster on my little girl.
I'm grateful you were here. I can't believe Grok's gone. Did you know him, Cal?
Not very well. Did you?
I did. Our relationship was a fair bit contentious. Fool was always trying to sweet-talk me. He was incorrigible, but... Well, now that he's gone, I guess I miss him coming in. I never told him.
I know the feeling.
That right?
Yeah.
What a galaxy. You've been coming around here so much, you're basically a regular.
You've got great stuff.
Most shop owners would offer a discount or the like, but not me. Nothing personal, but you start handing out freebies, you have people up in arms asking, why not me, Doma? Don't need the hassle.
That makes sense.
Could be great for you. You'd like that one. That's one of my favorites.
Looks good to me.
It's a deal.
Gonna go with this one.
You know a good deal when you see it.
These look interesting.
Oh, I knew that one would catch your eye.
Hey, Grease. Know where Kata is?
Upstairs, I think. I'm just glad she didn't find the kitchen. That kid eats like a starving rancor. I gotta pick up some more scat steaks before we head out.
No one makes them like you, Grease.
And don't you forget it. Scat steaks, synth milk. Oh, I gotta make a list.
My genius is paid off again!
What happened?
Well, I told an Imperial officer that I knew about a secret priorite deposit.
Do you know a secret priorite deposit?
No, but I figured he'd pay me first and I'd find one along the way. So me and Olympy walked the Kobo Plains for hours. We're walking, and walking, and walking, and walking.
Okay.
Impy's starting to get real mad. Suddenly, I spot something shiny in the distance. Ol' Impy runs ahead to find...
A priorite deposit?
Nope. A Rancor caught in the majestic Kobo sun. I hid behind a rock until the Rancor left. Want to know the best part?
What?
The imp had 5 credits on it. Score! Hi, Cal.
That giant piazza you sweet talk reminds me of a time when I was out on a mountain hike with my older brother. We came across a Tibity. Ever seen one?
Yeah, those are enormous.
No kidding. Beautiful specimen. Was gonna leave well enough alone. Then, all of a sudden, the Tibity snatches my brother and takes flight. I scramble up a cliffside. Didn't want to hurt Tibity, mind you, but I had to save my brother. Threw my spear, pierced the beast straight through.
That must have been quite the throw. How'd you manage it?
And what choice did I have? Brother fell, got a few scrapes. He was lucky. Wish I could have talked that Tibity down. But there are some fights you just can't avoid. Salutations.
Gotta be another way. Always an angle. Always. Close to family. Looking for a new one. I can relate, Cal. But you gotta make a choice. The future or the past. Can't have it all. Not in this galaxy. Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
Cal, you been holding out on me?
It depends. What are we talking about?
I heard there's a whole shipload of High Republic knickknacks just sitting around in those spires. You wouldn't believe the kind of credits some of these elite types will pay for that crap.
Terrain's pretty rough. Not ideal looting conditions.
Yeah, Toa was telling me all about it. Of course, she wanted to put them behind glass.
You don't trust her with them?
Don't be naive, buddy. It ain't doing anybody any good in the hands of some historian. Follow the credits. That's what I do. Come back later, yeah?
Cal,
So...
laughter is light. Oh, but my time...
Any last words?
The wind whispers paths of sand.
Not even gonna try to guess what that means.
So you have learned.
It usually takes a while.
As it should. Farewell.
Safe travels.
Another customer for you, pretty boy.
What you got, Cage?
Word is you've got a secret admirer on Jedi. Big droid called Yu-Hong. Looking to replace the little guy?
Not a chance.
I figured. Anyway, Yu-Hong's not a touchy-feely type. More of a touchy-murdery type.
How'd you get involved with Sork Tormo and the Haxian Brood?
The usual. I claimed the bounty on a Brood hitman, and Sork sent more hired guns after me. I sent them back, you could say, in a way that got his full attention. Sork reached out with a job offer not long after. You've got to have a little streak of crazy to stay in this game.
Yeah, that checks out. Guess you were right about the Empire all along, Moran.
I assume you're referring to the Star Destroyer blotting our sky.
Yeah. You leaving Kobo?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'll slum it here a while longer.
Why?
I mentioned Dreo, my old partner. Never told him I fled here. Poor fool probably doesn't know I'm alive.
Have you tried to contact him?
Can't bring myself to. There's enough shame to go around.
Don't wait, or you might miss your chance.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll drown my sorrows a little while longer. Talk later, hmm?
Hey, Monk, now that I'm not going to be around as much, we should talk about Pilot.
Sure. What'd you have in mind?
I was thinking maybe that you could look after the saloon in an official management capacity, at least until I get things settled.
You know what, Greaves? It'd be my pleasure to look after this place for you a little longer.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Monk. Good talk.
Anytime, boss. The weather report is cloudy with a 100% chance of Star Destroyer.
Can't believe the Empire sent one all the way out here.
Indeed. Pretty soon you'll be able to count Empire-free planets on one hand.
Hang in there, Monk. Reese and I are working on something you might be interested in.
He did mention something about a franchise opportunity. That Star Destroyer's not going anywhere. Maybe I should strike up a new beverage to mark the occasion.
Barkeep.
You look tired. Take a load off.
See you later, Monk.
I heard back from some of my friends who were dismissed from the academy. They didn't take kindly to being silenced by the Empire, and they're planning to do something about it.
Oh, yeah?
We are arranging a meeting. Turns out there are more people ready to take action than we thought. I don't suppose you'd be interested in coming along.
Maybe another time. I've got some things I need to take care of.
I figured. Hey, you know what they say, though?
I have a feeling I don't.
Sooner or later, a charged hydron emulsion solution will find its way back to equilibrium.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Talk to you soon. I need to gather my things.
You know, I came here for a change of pace. Now we got a Star Destroyer lurking overhead. I should just sample it for my new album. Turn all that aggression into something creative.
You sticking around Kobo with everything going on?
Oh, sure. Sounds like a few people might bow out, and I can't blame them. But I've got art to make. There's something special about Kobo. A heartbeat. It's faint, but there if you listen. That's what I'm after. There has to be a few more tunes out there for you to bring to me.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Can you believe these Imperials strutting around like they own the bloody place?
That's what they do best.
And you know who to blame, don't you?
Who?
That blabbermouth, Tall, who first let it slip that this here rock is brimming with river-clear priorite. Put a target on our backs, it did. I bet those Imperials are using the priorite to construct some secret weapon. Or a
Be nice, BD.
All right, laugh it up. We'll see who's right.
You're back! When the race failed, I feared the worst.
We made it. And I've got the compass.
Well done! Then it's all over, is it?
We're just the beginning. It's gonna take a lot to get Tanalor ready for the others. Wanna come with us?
I appreciate the offer, but this cantina really has become a home.
Glad to hear it, Z. What do we have here?
Take care, my friend.
You think Kato will be alright?
I do not know. But you and I both grew up without parents. How are we?
So far, so good, right?
Just so. We must remain watchful, yet give her space. In the end, she will determine who she becomes, not us. We'll speak later.
Hey, Cal. You got a sec? Great to see you.
What's going on?
See, we love Kobo and all, but I was never much good at goodbyes.
I'm afraid we must say our final farewells, Cal. We have bright hopes for our future.
Those can't happen on Kobo. Not anymore.
Where are you going?
Haven't decided yet. Figured it doesn't matter, as long as we're together.
Well said, Zeke.
I understand. You need to choose what's best for you.
And to you as well.
Take care, BD.
Here he is, the undisputed champion!
Shall we play a game?
Advance! And it's off the board! Now that's a hollow kill! A strong round for Cal! Hollow tactics! And it's a corner! Oh, it never stood a chance! Obliterated! Cal will be looking to repeat that performance next round! Go! And it's off the board! That unit is toast! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, so long, farewell! Cal victorious in that round! holotactics! The ATST launches an explosive attack! Oh, it never stood a chance!
A marvelous showing. You have played perfectly. Farewell, champion.
Oh, star, wonder where you are. Go, star.
How's Kata doing?
To be honest, I'm not sure the kid's been around plants, but she does like to prune leaves. And there are always leaves to prune. Grease thought she might like it here.
Nice to get some fresh air. Let me know if she needs anything.
Of course, Cal. If you feel like doing some weeding, we could use that too.
Maybe BD's up for it?
That damn Imperial ship! Sometimes I think I should have remained on Jeddah.
The Empire's there, too.
It's the shade, Cal. Of course, flora can grow in shade. Yet to grow tall requires a constant light source. Any amateur hortic...
How'd you get interested in plants, anyway?
Oh, it's quite simple. I wanted children, but the galaxy had other plans. And I like to watch things grow. We can talk later.
There you are. What are you doing?
Peely is teaching me about her garden.
She's got a green thumb.
No, she doesn't.
It means she's good with plants.
Oh, okay. I like pruning best.
Plants can't grow unless you prune a few leaves here and there.
So she taught you too? How did you and Marin meet?
I visited her home planet when I was looking for something.
She likes you.
She didn't at first.
I think people are scared of her.
Are you?
No. I like her. Grease is going to teach me how to cook.
I hope you're a better chef than I am.
Why? Aren't you good?
I never put the time into it.
Your parents didn't teach you?
I didn't know them very well.
Oh. I think I understand. This place is...
How so?
It's a lot more colorful. And the air smells nice.
All gifts from the plants, which we must preserve and cultivate together, yes?
Sure, Peely. Just let me know what I can do to help. Star, are you very far? All night long.
Jeddah it is. What'll happen to the path now?
It will continue.
We gotta help them. For Seer.
I know.
I miss her. Seer sure could bring out the best in people.
She taught me so much.
We're here, Cal. Park it. Wonder how many of those anchorites survived.
Seer trained them, so they gotta be tough. I'm sure some of them made it out.
I hope you're right. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but it'd be nice to see one of them right about now. I hope they're all right.
BD, are you doing okay? I am sorry for your loss. Master Cordova was a good man. It is cold out there. It is always cold out there.
If you're doing this, you do it now. No hesitation.
This is a secure channel. How did you...
Listen to me. I'm an Imperial agent who has located a terrorist cell on Jeddah. Don't trust your scanners. Just follow this locator beacon's coordinates. There are multiple Jedi at this location. Inform the Inquisitorius at once. If Lord Vader wants Seer Junda, he better hurry.
You've arrived. Let us exchange. One of few in the galaxy.
Yeah, come on.
I heard Kata singing to herself.
How'd she sound?
Sad. It brought me back to Dathomir, when I was alone.
Let's slow down.
Jump!
Let's get to work! Just Christ, you afraid?
Sim, here! I need help.
I thought that the Purchase Shipper Division had been disbanded. Clearly, you heard wrong. Yeah, clearly.
Master! Will help us!
How's he doing that? He's going down!
You can do it! Now! Breathe.
How is the charm I gave you?
Well, it saved my life a couple times.
As intended.
You know, I don't think you did all that bad a job looking after the Mantis.
You mean that?
Apart from flying her into a Coruscant dogfight and past half the Imperial fleet. Oh, and then crashing her into an Outer Rim rock. You did okay.
You're never gonna let me forget that, are you?
Not in 1,000 Latero sunsets. No, not in 2,000. Always takes so long to get the sand out of the engines.
We must find the remaining anchorites. We will need them to make Tenelar our own.
I'll take a look. When should we contact the path?
Once Tenelar is secure. And we will need more compasses.
Without Cordova, that'll take some time.
Then you'd better get started. Cal?
Where to next?
Bound for Kobo.
You said that Seer gave you the money to open your saloon, yes?
Oh, yeah. That's right, she did. I was short a few credits. Started some small talk. I didn't even need to ask. She always just knew what I needed. I don't know how.
Do you know where she found the credits?
Nah. She never told me. And I never asked. Think hyperspace whiplash is a joke? Sit down before we drop in.
I was hoping to run into you.
What did I do this time?
Just want to say goodbye, that's all.
Where are you headed?
Well, not sure exactly. Just feeling restless. Time to move on.
Take care, Mosey.
You're a hell of a hunter, Cal. Hope to see you again. Salutations.
Cal, the Empire set its sights on Kobo, and everyone's jumping planet. Now, it's not my nature to stick my nose in other people's business. But are you leaving too?
For now. You gonna be alright?
Better than all right. I've got a plan. This might surprise you, but I've been pushed around my whole life. No one ever took me seriously, and I can use that to my advantage. And just when the Empire lets its guard down, that's when I strike.
We've all gotta fight the Empire however we can.
That's right. I'm a Kobo local and proud of it. This is my home, and I'm gonna defend it. Hiya.
You sticking around, Dana?
Of course I am. I wager Kobo's got plenty more to give. Those imps will have to drag me out of here in pieces. Ain't gonna be the same without Grok, though. They sure don't make them like that anymore, huh?
No, they don't.
Still, I'm liable to miss the next score, or a blaster muzzle in my face if I stand here whining.
Hard to find the time to mourn when you're trying to stay afloat.
Yep, you get it. My door's always open, Cal.
We've Thormo and the Hexian Brew to their final fight.
Good. It's time to finish this.
Sork sent his very own arena champion, Joe the Cannibal, to the Lucre Hulk with a gang of nasties as backup.
The Lucre Hulk? Have the Bedlam Raiders been cleared out?
Actually, this is the fun part. Sork's champion has cut a deal with what's left of the Raiders.
They're working together? That's not good.
All to bag you. Let's see what you're really made of, eh? I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, you're showing promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a chance. I took this off my first target. It has sentimental value.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one. Buy something this time, will ya?
This'll be useful.
Alright.
Can't go wrong with this.
Wanted to get that off my hands.
Here you go.
Practically giving that away.
Hey, Toa.
Hey. I've been mulling over what you said about the future of Kobo. I think you're right to have hope. History has always been wont to change course suddenly and irrevocably. Did you ever hear about the discovery of the Auric Cluster during the High Republic?
No, I didn't.
Would you like to hear about it?
Sure, I'd like to.
Zanet Otzian was appointed Republic Ambassador to the Auric Cluster, which had just been identified as populated. Several Republic picket ships had been destroyed near the cluster. It was strongly suspected that the Auric civilization was spacefaring and warlike. Zanet was escorted by a contingent of Republic starfighters. Everyone expected a confrontation. Unfortunately, her journey coincided with the fall of the Starlight Beacon. She lost all long-range communications and was stranded just inside the cluster, separated from her military escort. She was discovered by a passing Auric ship and could not escape before it overtook her. And when she was boarded, she was met with a diplomatic convention bearing gifts from the riverbeds of Auric 3. Had she been accompanied by a wing of starfighters, things could have gone quite differently.
I'm glad things turned out well there. Not quite sure we can count on good faith from the Empire, though.
All I'm saying is that history turns on small events with unthinkable consequences. I don't plan to give up on the future, no matter the past.
I'm glad to hear you say it, Toa.
Hey. Small crowd today.
don't think they're coming back.
If the sound's alive, they'll come. They always do. Just takes them a little while to find their way, that's all. Keep on doing your thing.
See you around, Cal.
Let's go. Force is with me.
Hope you're ready for a rematch. The target could get here any minute.
We're ready. The thought of killing that Jedi is the only thing keeping us all going. I'll cut your throat.
Keep messing around. This won't stop me.
Thanks. Want more? Got anything else?
You must be Joe the Cannibal. How about you cut the theatrics and let's get this over with?
Fat chance. And call me Joe. Sork Tormo sent me as his champion, and contenders must qualify for finals. Welcome to the arena, Jedi Knight Cal Kestis.
Sounds like Sork's managed to find a lackey as deranged as he is.
real good.
You afraid? It's nothing.
Cage wasn't kidding about the Raiders working with the Haxian brood. Not liking that combo. Guess we got a live audience, BD.
Something in my side. Come on! I'll get you. Move in on it. How's that feel? Stop flipping and fight!
Sork and his gang could use some more wholesome hobbies.
What's him? No, he got me!
Won't miss a chance at revenge, even if it means taking orders from the Brood, or the bounty on my head is too good to resist.
You know, this isn't our first encounter.
Must not have left much of an impression.
Ordo Eris. Survive long enough, and I'll take you down memory lane.
When will these people learn to let a grudge go? To these guys. Let's take out the ones in charge. Not my goal. So the Brood can't let go of the past, huh?
We never forget a mark. Besides, your little stunt at the arena left more than just a pile of bodies and bruised egos. You left a whole pile of juicy, cybernetic bits in your wake.
Weird. Looks like another shard.
Yeah, toss them. Ravis only wants the intact ones.
Hold on. Give me that.
Payback time. Barely felt it. Jedi skewered.
Just me now. Don't make me chase you. Here I go. Feeling scared?
Congratulations. You've qualified for the final round.
It's not a contest. All right, buddy. This is the Haxian Brood's best. Or whatever that's worth. But she didn't come alone. And I don't remember any rules on Ordo Eris. Things might get messy.
Whatever is needed. Show your power.
I challenge your worthy of my might. was laughable. You can take a hit!
Hope that's the last of the Haxian brood we'll see. Let's get back to Cage and be done with this whole bounty hunting business. Don't think we can slice that. This is a nice one. Let's stop here.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
It's about that time. I have to catch the next hauler off-world if I'm gonna make the meeting.
Guess this is goodbye, huh?
I guess so. But I wanted to say, when two radiogenic substances...
Easy, brain box.
Brain box? I was trying to thank you.
Hey, it wasn't a dig.
Well, it sure sounded like... Oh, a dig. Because archaeology. Not bad, Cal.
I try.
Really hope to see you around someday, yeah?
You too. Stay safe, Tua.
We'll talk soon.
We've got a few tracks, yeah, but always room for more.
See you around, Cal.
What do we have here? This one.
Oh, that cabbage, he is one cute kid.
Yeah. You ever thought about having kids?
Me? With kids? No, no. I mean, well, yeah, okay. No, wait, what was the question?
I didn't think it was possible, but you're actually blushing.
Oh, no, I'm not. This isn't a normal color of my face. A very normal, typical color. I think the whole kid question is like gambling. If you're gonna bet big. But if you're not feeling it, there's no shame in walking away from the table.
That's actually good fatherly advice.
You think so? Hey. I'll be here, Cal.
I'm getting pretty fed up. Folks treating me like a wounded bogling.
Doesn't help, does it?
Not a scrap. It's not like I've never been alone, either. Practically raised myself on an orbital mining station.
What was that like?
I saw a lot. A whole lot. My heroes were the spacers who ran supply contracts. They'd drop by for a few days, cash in, usually gamble most of it away in the sabacc dens. They weren't rooted, you know? And it took me about 16 years to figure out that I wasn't rooted either. So I hopped on a tramp freighter.
You got out.
You know, I'm glad too. I didn't get... Talk later, buddy.
We can talk later.
This is your spot, huh?
It's nice. I like the plants. Nothing would grow on the base. I saw a holovid once of a planet that was so green. Papa said he'd take me there one day.
If you find the planet's name, I'll take you there.
Okay.
Oi, Cal. Think it's time
Sure.
All right. I think it's...
We're off to a good...
Was Tendo sharp? No. Bloody idiot. Was he a looker? Well, people looked off. But old Tendo had one thing worth more than any of that. See, old Tendo goes and buys the worst claim in the region.
About as likely to find a payday there as in your breakfast. But not 2 days later, that rocker blasts his way into a cavern crawling with priorite. Well, Dendo feels his arms with the stuff. Couldn't see the ground in front of him. Poor fool stepped right on his detonite charge pack. The blast turned his bones inside out. How we all shared in the spoils. So much priorite, the whole bloody outpost didn't have to work for a month. But we all knew it was Tendo and his lucky tailbone that got us the first big find. Oi, Cal, good to see you.
Wonderful to see you.
I'm all right.
I hear you succeeded in your quest.
Lost a lot along the way.
In my day, the Jedi would say that the Force is a river, and every life a tributary that returns to the greater whole.
I think Seer said something like that. To live is to lose. Nothing is ever truly lost.
I think I'll hang on to that one, if you don't mind. Behold, imports! Set forth, Cal.
Sierra and Cordova.
Still can't believe it.
Neither can I.
Am I glad to see you? Got a little proposition for your ears only.
Pass.
But I haven't even told you the scheme. Wait for it. Rancor Petting Zoo, eh?
You just can't help yourself, can you? I'm not gonna be around to save you next time.
So, getting a soft yes on Rancor Petting Zoo. Okay, we'll table that for now. How about bottling Kobo matter and selling it as a miracle cure? Can I interest you in a Necco cheese venture? What about a collapsed mine escape room? Ooh, I got it. Roller mine roller derby. Hiya.
Buddy. How's it going, Gage?
Cal, better. Now that you've taken down every hired gun that Sork Thomas sent after you.
Yeah. Be good not to worry about bounty hunters for a while.
Yeah. About that. Oh! That's a good trick! I was just a bit off.
No. It wasn't. What is this, Cage? How much did Sork offer you?
Not enough. Then, every hunter we took down drove your value up. Now you're worth my time.
You're how they tracked us down in the first place.
Now you're getting it, bud. I've been known to hunt a bounty myself from time to time. Still, that was a big pool of contenders to carve through. I think you're the real deal, Jedi.
Want to find out just how real? Not too late to put this behind us, Cage.
No chance. A girl's got debts. And I've been waiting a long time for this payday, Cal. Long time. But most of all, I can't stand all this damn peace and quiet! Predictable. Aw, missed this! Just a hit. Not bad.
Another. Here!
Barely felt that! Sit still. Come on! This is what I live for!
And it's what you'll die for. Last chance, Cage. Walk away.
That's not how I play. Boba! Boba! Looking slick, buddy.
Cage, it's been a while.
Hey, you two know each other?
We go way back. How about we bringing this Jedi together? Split the bounty right down the middle.
I'm not here for the Jedi.
No, it feels good not to be the target for once.
You have no idea how valuable this woman is.
Well, when you put it that way... Listen up! There's two kinds of people in this galaxy. Those with live thermal detonators, and those without. I trust you boys can do the math.
gonna let him take me away, right?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Very well. See you around, Jedi.
Check it out, BD.
Keep moving, Jedi.
And turn my back on another bounty hunter?
If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
In case it hasn't clicked, Cal, this guy's not exactly a fan of Jedi.
That would be an understatement.
Which begs the question, why team up with one?
We had a common enemy, Cage. You.
Make no mistake, we are not allies. I know Jedi. I know what you are capable of, and I do not pity your fate. What do you want?
I'm curious. How do you two know each other?
A lady never tells.
Our circle is small. Many choose the bounty hunting profession, but few survive. And Cage never seems to die.
No, she doesn't.
But a bounty will fetch a handsome price.
Once Sork learns your role in taking down the Haxian Brood, who knows what'll pay for you?
Listen, Boba, if credits talk, let's talk.
My client's pockets are far deeper than your scum.
You wanted to play this game, Cage. This is your reward.
Leave me be, Jedi. I'm just taking in the view before I take in my bounty.
Suit yourself.
We're done here, Jedi. Hope we never meet again.
Got the message, loud and clear.
spot at the bar.
You ever think about taking trips off-world, Turgle?
Maybe. But I'd keep my home base here, of course. But I imagine owning multiple luxury homes across the galaxy. As my fame and fortune grow, I hear the lakes on Naboo are beautiful this time of year. And Diego's got 1,000 moons. 1,000! That's so many! Hi, Cal.
Hey, Cal. Let's talk another time. Mine's racing with ideas right now.
Talk later, buddy.
Seeing the cantina empty out, it's making me nostalgic about how the whole thing started.
Must have been tough in the beginning.
Oh, tough. Tough doesn't even begin to describe it. First off, the entire place was a mess. Stains everywhere. Mostly old food, drinks, a few body parts. I even found a shiver pea nest. Tried removing it while they tried removing my head. And it took 2 weeks before we had reliable power water.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, it was. Oh, it was back then. But now, funny. It all seems like a great story that I wish I could live again. I need a little grease time.
Gonna go with this one.
Hey, Mom, did you remember to charge the hydro converters?
I asked you to do that, old boy.
Ask me? Who's the boss around here anyway?
Hard to say, but we should probably figure that out.
Go from here?
Reach out to those in the network. Gather allies. Build something new.
Not gonna be easy.
Who promised that? We must be careful, Cal. Keep counsel only with those we trust.
I trust you and Grease, which is more than most have in this galaxy.
Our path will not be easy, but I am glad I walk it with you.
Do you know the hardest aspect of my new life here?
Does it rhyme with gurgle?
It does not. Good guess, then. Rather, it's my lack of purpose.
What sort of things did you used to do?
Oh, everything from cataloging data disks to collating star maps.
Well, I'd say you have a purpose. Everyone here seems to be happier since you arrived.
For now, sure. But next week they'll be pulling up some 400-year-old droid, I imagine.
I doubt it, Z. You're one of a kind.
Not now, Cal.
Got time for another story, Cal?
Let's do it.
All right. When I was a few years younger than... Well, kid, I wasn't thrilled, was I? Anyways, there I was, when suddenly I get closer to shut it off. I go tumbling down and find myself in a pitch black. Next thing I know, I swear I hear a roar. I start shouting my bloody head off. And luckily, back at the outpost, Doma tells me that a crew of smugglers lost a shipment of juvenile rancors in that... Can you believe it? A bloody rancor pack living under our very feet.
I'd believe it.
I know, I'm just a local cut-up. But I've seen things. Things that'd turn your breakfast in your belly. Hey, mate.
Hello, champ. Here to keep your hollow skills sharp?
So long, champion.
Keely? How old are you?
Why do you ask?
Because you know a lot of stuff. And I don't.
You will learn. Do you know how trees grow?
How?
One ring at a time, Kata. One ring at a time. Oh, hello.
I need a little grease time.
I am staying here for now.
All right, let's pick where we go next.